What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're doing a little walk around in a 1968 Mustang Convertible. This one here has the 289 under the hood. Just got back from the test drive, runs and drives good. Power steering on this one, drum brakes all the way around. Nice set of American racing wheels and tires. What we like to do is point out all the flaws so you don't have to worry about it. We want you to know everything about this car before you get here. We sell a majority of our cars out of state, and this is the best way to present them. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I do post videos like this all the time, and I do get the music going in the front of the video. I do that music all the time, so definitely check that out. I need to put that back on so we can have a little turn signal light up here. We're gonna start up here on the front. Looks like they've already replaced the front bumper on this one. You got some nice pinstriping going down the side. There is a couple little chips and it looks like some overspray right around this front end. Headlight trim around there's lost some paint as well. Tires are in great condition. That emblem could use a little help. The paint on this thing is nice, clean looking, real pretty. You got some chips popping up under the hood there. We'll be setting the hood down towards the end of this video so you can see how it lines up as well. A little bit of pitting popping up on the mirrors, the chrome's pitting. Door handles looks like they're in pretty good shape. Not new, but in good shape. Checking the bottoms of the doors for any kind of bubbles, rust, scratches, chips. And it actually looks decent. Pretty good shape. There's a chip right back here. A little dimple on top of the trunk lid there. Back bumper is in great shape. Got some paint missing right there. Tail lights have got some pitting popping up on the chrome on the trim there on both sides. Little chip right there. We're gonna be getting the keys and opening the trunk here in just a moment. There's a chip right there. And at the bottom, behind your back tire. That should wax out of your paint. It was a little scratch. Right on the edge of the door, you can tell they've done some touch-ups. Run down the bottom again, there's some more touch-ups. There's a scratch right in the middle of the door. Same thing with this mirror over here. Some pitting popping up. Not perfect. All right, made it all the way around this car here. Let's go ahead and get the keys and pop the trunk. I'm gonna go with the old keys first. Little scuff mark on the trim back here by the keyhole. Old keys always work. Weather stripping's not too bad around that trunk lid. There's a couple chips in the jams. Trunk lid's in pretty good shape. You got a cover for the convertible top when you take it down. It's pretty clean up under here. A little bit moisture's getting in right there. Yeah, this ain't all rusted out. It's in decent shape. Let's look on this side. Pretty good shape. Not too bad. All right, let's see how this trunk shuts. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and jump in the interior now, check it out. Door panel looks decent. It does have some imperfections. It's not perfect. Of course, you're talking about 68 model car here. Weather stripping looks good around the door. Underside of the door is in decent shape. Carpet could be better. Look at right in there. You can order a carpet kit fairly cheap. It would be worth it in this car. Seats are in good condition. There is a hole right here in the driver's seat. I don't know if they just sat down with a pin in their back pocket or something. Or a screwdriver, I don't know. I've seen some crazy stuff happen. Showing 36,000 miles on the dash. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? We're gonna go ahead and start her up. Oh, let's try it again. Gas gauge came up on the dash. Alternator came up as well as the oil pressure. Temperature gauge doesn't seem to be working. We did just get back from the test drive. Carb had a little bit of gas sitting in it. It's a little flooded. I can hear the blower motor kicking on, but it's just blowing out very, very slow. Same with the radio. I couldn't figure out exactly how to get it off aux mode. There's an aux in. I can't get it off of that. I don't know. May need a little work on the radio here. It's on. It's digital and it looks fairly new. The dash is in pretty good shape. Windshield wipers on this one work. Gotta play that game where you stop them wherever you want. There we go. Horn, y'all ready? Did you place your bets? It didn't even work in the test drive, but it's working now. Pretty consistently. Motor's nice and quiet. Go ahead and let the hood down. I don't want to get this trapped, so we'll wrap it up a little bit so it doesn't hit our fan. Hinges are setting a little bit high. I pushed them down and it lines up fairly well. You gotta push this side down too. This side's sitting a little bit higher than the other. Probably help if I shut it all the way. There we go. Now it's good. Little chip right here in the back. Pretty good look to it. All right, guys, we're gonna do some undercarriage shots on this. I do have close to 100 detailed pictures. The top on this is fairly new looking. It's nice and clean. Definitely check out those detailed pictures. I'm gonna get some after shots to put up as the thumbnail on this one with the top down. So we're gonna do some undercarriage shots here. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll start up here in the front, go all the way around the car. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Check out the test drive video on this so you know everything about it. And give us a call, 615-822-4444. If you like the music at the beginning of this video, go ahead, top right corner is a page to subscribe to my music page. I make all those songs. All right, guys, we update every Monday with new inventory. This week it's gonna be Tuesday because Labor Day. So keep that in mind. We will be closed Monday. But I'll be right back here with you on Tuesday and we'll kick off the week. We got a whole lot of new cars hiding in the back and I'm excited to do the videos. All right, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again. Okay, I got my picture, so I went ahead and put the top up. We're gonna look over the top real quick. Checking it out. These back two windows are off track. I was cranking them up and then they weren't coming up, and then I grabbed them and pulled it all the way up. So it's holding it up once I pull the crank all the way up, but it's gonna need some work on that. Back window's nice and clean. Looks like some new material. I gotta tuck it up in there. Yeah, it seems like the top has been fairly redone. I noticed this is probably off track too. It's rolling up and down just fine, but it's not coming all the way up in the back corner. It could be some adjustments there. So I'm still wanting to show you all this stuff. That way you know exactly what you're getting. Figured I wouldn't leave that out. Once I started messing with them, I was like, oh yeah, these windows. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Later.